guys. Today we're unpacking the dirtiest tricks women play. This isn't about bashing, it's about arming you with the knowledge so you can navigate the dating battlefield wisely. Let's dive into the manipulations and games you might not even realize are being played against you. Number 1, gaslighting. This is when a woman makes you question your own reality or sanity. She'll deny she said something even though you know she did and she knows she did. Or she'll twist around the facts to make you doubt your own memory or feelings. It's a serious form of psychological manipulation. Number 2, bait and switch. Here, a woman might present herself one way early in the relationship to draw you in, and then completely change once she believes you're hooked. This can apply to how much she's interested in you, her behaviors, or even her values and belief system. Number 3, love bombing. Initially, she shows you a ton of affection and promises of a future together. Once you're emotionally invested, she pulls back. The goal? To get you to chase and invest more into the relationship while she holds all the power. Number 4, victim playing. Some women play the victim to manipulate, whether it's always painting herself as the victim in past relationships or current situations. This tactic is used to gain sympathy and manipulate you into conforming to her wants. Number 5, the jealousy game. This is like deliberately flirting with other men in front of you. It's a tactic to provoke insecurity and get you to compete for her attention. Number 6, withholding affection. This one is about full control. She might withhold affection or intimacy as a way to punish you or get you to agree to her terms. It's a form of emotional manipulation that can create a lot of confusion and damage. Number 7, the silent treatment. Instead of addressing issues directly, she'll ignore you completely. This passive-aggressive behavior is designed to make you feel guilty and bend to her will. Number 8, the money game. Using you for financial gain without any intention or reciprocating your investment in the relationship. This can range from expecting you to pay for everything to outright asking you for money. Number 9, the commitment tease. When she knows that you're taking her serious, she'll dangle the possibility of commitment or a more serious relationship just out of reach to keep you interested and on her hook. She might do this to keep you around without offering any real commitment. Number 10, guilt tripping. Making you feel guilty for not doing enough in the relationship, even if you're putting in more effort than her. This can include making you feel guilty about spending time with friends, enjoying hobbies, or not meeting her often unrealistic expectations. Number 11, the comparison trap. She might compare you negatively to other men, including her exes, friends, or even celebrities. This is usually a tactic to push you to conform to her ideal image or undermine your self-esteem. Number 12, over-promising. Making big promises about the future to keep you hopeful and committed while she has no intention of following through. This keeps you hooked on potential rather than reality. Number 13, spy games. Some women go as far as spying on their man, whether it's checking your phone, your emails, or using social media to keep tabs on you and to control you. Ultimately, it's a violation of your privacy and trust. Number 14, hot and cold. She'll tend to run hot and cold to create an emotional roller coaster. This unpredictable behavior keeps you off balance and desperate to regain her affection, which she controls. Number 15, the emotional blackmail. Using threats or emotional tantrums to manipulate outcomes. She might threaten to end the relationship or worse, harm herself if you don't comply with her demands. Number 16, the ex card. Frequently bringing up ex-men either as a threat, my ex would have never treated me like this, or to evoke jealousy and insecurity in you. My ex would always buy me this. Number 17, playing dumb. Playing dumb is a tactic to avoid accountability. By pretending she doesn't understand what you're upset about or what she did wrong, she avoids confrontation and makes you second guess whether your complaints are actually valid. Number 18, triangulation. Bringing a third party into the dynamics of your relationship to validate her point. She does this as a way of gaining an ally or making you feel like you're at a disadvantage and outnumbered. This could be her friends or her family or even another man who she knows likes her. Number 19, sudden crisis. Creating or exaggerating a crisis to test your commitment or distract you from real issues in the relationship. For example, you call her out on her behavior and she suddenly claims she's having like a severe health issue like a panic attack. This can also be a way for her to gauge how much control she has over your reactions. Number 20, the ultimatum game. She sets ultimatums as a regular part of the relationship, forcing you to choose between her way or no way. This is a control tactic meant to eliminate negotiation and force your hand. Unfortunately, these are dirty tricks that some women use to keep you off balance or under their control. This isn't about blaming or shaming. It's about arming you with knowledge and power. Recognize these tactics and you'll be better equipped to navigate women and relationships without being the one that's on the losing. Stay sharp, stay strong, and never let these women play games with you. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. Today
Who always saying that beautiful mouthful? God damn it, beautiful. Eat that, eat that shit right up, boy. Not even me. Yeah, I better eat that shit up because she's speaking facts. Only thing I would like to add, I know she said only women, but men do those very same things too. As she was reading it out, because of course, you always have to put yourself in the scenario beforehand. And I would say, let's say 13 out of 20 of those things I personally did. I know I'm not a woman. Trust me. Ain't none of it in me. It's not in me, no way, shape, or form. So that's when I started realizing, I'm like, yo, we're more similar than we even notice. And it may even take a person like me saying this for us to understand what I'm saying. But guys do those very same things too. Some of them, that the ones who do the complete 20, like the ones who do the complete 20s, those are different type of guys. And I don't want to say it because then I'm high up in the scenario myself. So I'm not going to say it because I would have to lump myself in with them. But it's not even lumping it in. It's just I wasn't using it as a manipulation tactic. I just was in those situations before. You feel me? Like it wasn't nothing to use. I've just done it. And then after I did it, I realized it's not something I was wanting to do and or willing to do type shit. But I've been in it. Definitely been in it. I can't say both sides. I can't say both sides for everything. Because most of the times I was the receiving end of it. But some of the sides I was the giving end of it. So I understand where she was coming from. That was those sentiments. You got to listen to it. And ain't nothing I could disagree with it. Just saying, fellas, if y'all don't feel like y'all put how much y'all think in the comments, man. I think I got me, like I may put mine in the chat, but I think I got like 13 out of the 20 at best, but I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Huh.